when you're playing with a singer, it's always a good idea to be looking at the singer for two reasons. One, for cues, and also because usually it's a lovely lady.
It's my first time, so being gentle.
Really by chance, there was a concert in the spring of 2008 that the Chris Byars Quartet had given. He was in the audience, he came up, he played with the group, and then he and I together started discussing the idea of putting together the Jazz Futures. So I really credit Haris Ioannou for a lot of the work that was done on the ground to get this started. It was because of his contacts, his knowledge of the island. He was the one that brought Ahmed into the picture, and nothing would have happened if it weren't for Haris.
What I want to do is, with as little attention to everyone else, for the next, 45 minutes. There's this one guy, Haris Ioannou, who I guess was part of forming this dream in the first place. Okay, so here's this program that has some tunes that we like. And here comes this guy, Haris Ioannou, on the intermission, and he says, hey, you don't know me, but I have your program, and can I play one of these songs? I know this one, that one, and this one, and that one. And they were kind of hip songs. They weren't like not generic page one. This was like stuff we want to play to make it interesting for us. And he's like, I'll play that, I'll play that. And he sat in that night, right? And he played with us for the first time and played great.
And a very difficult Thelonious Monk song.
Yeah.
That's where I used to study music when I was a little kid, like from 8 years old. That's the same place they were playing at. So, I felt comfortable taking my saxophone with me. And at the intermission, I asked them to sit in, so it was great.
Do you know an oscilloscope? Do you know what this is? It shows you the exact sound wave. That has to have, it has to look like a saxophone sound wave. And anytime you get twice as loud, it starts to become like a lawnmower or an airplane engine or some other kind of sound wave. And that's not a full sound. It may sound loud, but like in a band, you actually can't hear it because the drums have the same kind of waveform and they cancel it out. So it's not a full sound. It actually doesn't work as well. So let's play some B flats with an idea to keep it full. Loud, but not crazy. Well, just I'll start and join in. Okay, we're just on B flat. Okay. Second overtone. Okay, I'm at some continuity. I hear like I know it's hard to start. I do the same thing, but if you can get the C to ring, the second note, and start to breathe, it's hard.
I was listening jazz all the time, and I didn't study really jazz until I come back to Cyprus, and then I met Haris one day, and he said, "Hey man, look, there is nice." Great band coming from New York to a workshop with us in Cyprus, and I was so excited. I said, wow, it's like something like a dream,
With this program, it's like a university, for some young kids. Like some of my students in the university, they were talking about another guy who's participating here in the workshop. And one was asking, so where's he study? Where did this guy study? He sounds amazing. He's only 18 years old. And the other guy goes to him, he's studying at the Fulbright University. It's as if, it's like the real school here,
I know you guys are halfway around the world from where I am, but compared to like straight European kind of harmony and feeling, it has a kind of exotic feeling. So we call it a two-half form, but it's not 32 measures. How many measures is it? 36. 36. 4 extra. Okay?
The point is that you're talking to a guy, and you're using all these nature descriptions to say, look, like all this is happening, you know, it all belongs to you and me. This moment, this sunrise, these beautiful hills, this, you know, flowers, it's all for us, for our love song. 1, 2, 1, 2.